not going to look back on this one and say I should have done something. Within 24 hours, 28 hours of that time, on a boat, on our way to Aceh. First arrived, the military had set up a parameter. That area they had cleared it of bodies and of some debris. Going beyond that, if you can imagine 3 meters of just complete debris, trees, twisted metal, parts of buildings, and bodies. You really don't know the devastation of this. I didn't know until I was actually there firsthand. We got to people that had not had any contact with the outside world. We saw very few little babies and we saw very few older people. We were there for at least 6 days before the big groups started coming in. And they started using us as a resource for gathering information on what would be needed for the second stage. So there's a wonderful conjunction with some of the NGOs that we could join forces in the field and work very effectively. One of the women from the UN came in, and she was one of the foremost experts on how to address the orphan issue. There were 4 children from one family, starting from age 12 down to 5, and both parents had been lost. The rules pretty much go like this. You keep the child in the environment. We do not set up adoption agencies. We do not take the children out of the town. What we actually started doing was reform families. This group of 4 children, we teamed them up with a 17-year-old girl who had lost her family and said, you're now a family unit. My concern is that we lose focus as it drops out of the front page of the newspaper. The real work has now got to begin. It's a rare opportunity we have where we get to take action and see the immediate results. And because of this incredibly horrendous event that has occurred, this is an opportunity for us to stand and deliver. It's an opportunity where your actions and my actions have a direct effect. We are going to take a village and adopt it. We're going to take this village on and build it back up from nothing. There was a wave of destruction, and now there's an opportunity for a wave of compassion.